Welcome back into the early game. Preston Thorne up here. And here's the conversation, man. Sometimes things take a little bit longer than anticipated. There's a word called retirement. I retired from football in the year 2004 after the Clemson game. It's my last game in college football. But my first game that I started in college football was in 2001 as a redshirt freshman against the Arkansas Razorbacks. I've started in my first game as a redshirt freshman, which was a really great accomplishment. I was very, very proud of that. It was our first game. We went down to Arkansas. I believe we were ranked number 9. It was a pivotal moment in the program. And I was a redshirt freshman. And I was playing against another offensive lineman at Arkansas who was also a freshman. And my coach, Charlie Strong, tried to give me some comforting words of saying, hey, Thorne, you're going to be all right. Hey, he's a freshman just like you. I can't use all the words that he used, but he's a freshman just like you, Thorne. You're going to be fine. Well, I got into the game, and I quickly realized that he was not a freshman just like me. Yes, we might have been the same age, but we were not the same.
You were much better.
I'm better at some things in life, I'm sure, than Jason, but football was not one of them.
Not at this matchup.
Not at that time and not ever. And so I played Jason Peters, and I quickly realized, like, oh, there's another level to how this football thing may go. Jason Peters eventually ended up becoming an undrafted free agent. This is to show you how weird the NFL is. He did not get drafted, went on to play 21 seasons in the NFL. 21, yes.
Dude.
Legally. His career can legally drink alcohol. 21 seasons in the NFL, played for 19. He was hurt for 2 years. Let me just run down some of these numbers for Jason. Appeared in 248 regular season games, 221 starts, played for 5 teams, spent first 5 seasons with the Bills, played 12 years for the Eagles, a Super Bowl champ, played for the Bears in 2021 for a little while before he went on to play with the Seattle Seahawks for another stint, 21 years. And Jason has finally retired. And I think, I haven't checked him, but I'm absolutely sure, Jason Peters is the last person in the NFL who I either played with or against.
Really?
So I think my era is officially over. With the retirement of Jason Peters, I think my ties to the NFL as far as either played against or with is done.
So you don't have to have that fear of missing out or the envy or anything like that. None of that. That's all gone.
It's
now.
all gone. Everybody's washed up.
Okay.
We're all on this other side. As I said, tortoise in the hair. I just got to retirement a little bit quicker than Jason. Mm-hmm. He took a little bit longer, but we still ended up in the same spot. We are now both retired. So while everybody's talking about all the other retirements that are happening, Jason and I have finally reached the promised land. Now, what I don't know is if either one of us will get a gold jacket. I'm assuming I won't. Jason is still up for debate as far as how long he played. But Jason has retired. And here's what I want to know. 803-404-6100. If you've played sports, who was it that you played against that let you know that, yeah, this might not be happening for me? Whatever it is. Whether it's like I might not make varsity, I might not make D1, might not make it to the league. For me, my guy is Jason Peters.
Okay.
But the problem was it was early in my career. It was in my redshirt freshman year. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to climb above.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think this is going to happen.
It didn't drive you to try to work harder, or you just fundamentally knew, like, I don't have it.
He had something I didn't have.
I gotcha.
We were not created in the same lab.
I know the feeling.
And here's the wild part. We fortunately went on to lose that game. And I'm not saying that I lost that game. I'm just saying I didn't make a lot of positive contributions that game. I played a lot of snaps.
I know the feeling. Thank you, Edward Scott from Lower Richland. My junior year, he was a senior. Of course, they beat us in the state championship, but we scrimmaged them early on, and I had to guard him. And I remember thinking, like, even though it was a scrimmage, Don't embarrass yourself. Don't do something where the whole gym remembers you for this.
I just never felt hands that heavy on me before.
So
I was like, what is happening?
I'd never seen somebody move that fast.
Yeah, it happened. So 803-404-6100. Who is the person that let you know that, hey, this might not be happening? Congratulations, Jason. Welcome to the other side. It's good over here.
I've got some good ones coming in.
I want to hear all of them.
We'll get to those. Hour 2 on the way.